Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. As you can tell from the music, we are playing some Paralives today. If you didn't see that I was streaming yesterday, definitely check out that video because it kind of goes over the very beginning, the tutorial, some of the building stuff. I played between two different character families that I built. And then I started a legacy challenge too. So I have a new character for that. But I think today what I wanted to do was play with some of the pre-made families, see what kind of stories they have going, and just kind of explore that. Oops, let me go into the game. Hi, Mimi. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. I know it's getting late for you. I'm going to start a new game in a town. We're going to do the tutorial because I'm going to read through some of the family information on the tutorial train. And then kind of decide which one I'm going to start with. I'll probably hop between the different families once we actually get in the world, but for now, it's going to take a minute to load. I wish the loading screen was a little bit more interesting rather than just the black with the little drawing that I'm blocking. Some tooltips, some character story, something to give it a little bit more to look at. But I've been having a lot of fun with this game. There's still definitely a lot that needs to be done for it to flesh out a lot of the social interactions and story making, I think. But it's fun. Okay, so here's the train tutorial. In the tutorial, you make your para on the train, but if you skip the tutorial, you build them in the town in a room. I really liked the train concept for the tutorial, so I was hoping that when you make them not in the tutorial, it would also be in the train. WASD, right click to rotate the camera, mouse to zoom. And then let's go to the next car. We got Roberto here, who is our train conductor. Oh, who else do we have in here? Who is this? Go here, Roberto. I missed this guy the first time I was playing. The businessman in the corner. I might play with the family first. That family to the right side. Gervais' household. Julian is good at his job. Maybe a little too good. It's all he thinks about. He considers his ambition and perfectionistic tendencies to be his greatest qualities. His compulsive need to be the best is fed by his relationship with his corporate rival Samantha, in an epic battle of professional passive aggressiveness. However, he'll never admit to the pang of loneliness he feels when out of the office. Maybe there's more to life than overhead fluorescent lighting and cubicle walls. Okay. I'm going to play with the family, though, the Preston Beaumont household. They are the perfect family, or at least seem to be. Peeking behind the white picket fence will reveal Pauline's rigidity, Gerard's struggle with his work-life balance, and Zoe trying her best to figure herself out, alongside her baby brother, Adrian. So we're going to play with that household. And the tutorial just kind of goes over that these are your pairs of motions. You can click something, a task, or an active want to go along with that emotion. And then click and drag everybody in the group. And let's get them over here. Choose our storyteller. One of the interesting things that kind of differentiates this game from The Sims is the storyteller, which provides you prompts. I think it's really great for people that don't know what kind of story they want to tell. Let me turn the audio up a little bit more. And then it also goes over the together bar. Sure, let's talk about his favorite plushie. The baby. Okay, so we want to click on the food. Everybody's going for the food. Even Roberto's in our group. Okay, and we're gonna pick the harder storyteller. There's all sorts of different settings you can choose for that storyteller. Say you'd make things worse. That's funny. But I guess the story is that the train breaks down. You're stuck in the town of the Parafolk. I forget the name of it at the moment. Oh, bless you. Bless you. My husband's doing some dishes, so if you hear some noises, I apologize. But this town is super cute. I love the style of it. I love the building. You've got mountains, you've got a downtown area, you've got a farm area. It's pretty neat. These turns seem kind of tight for that train though, so I'm always worried about it hitting stuff. Okay, very nice. Paralives, here we go. We're gonna play with the Beaumont family though. Click on house icons. Don't they already have a house? I feel like they already have a house. But it's not showing me. What is this one? Edit household. Okay. So, play without a lot. Interesting. So you can play without a lot. What is this house? 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom? That's probably good for what we need. So I'll show you around the house that we pick out. Let's pause here. Everybody's out front of the house. We have Gerard. We have Pauline. We have little Adrian, the toddler. And we have Zoe. Zoe. With a little mark on her E. She looks angry. She's sad. She's gloomy. Okay. So we've already got a job. And we just click on this house icon to switch between the build mode and the live mode. So it's pretty simple. I'm gonna delete that for sale sign. There's already like a garage, like a driveway kind of set up. We got an entryway here with a little walk-in closet, right? Yeah, it even has a closet door. Pretty neat. This is a little cleaning cabinet, it seems. Ooh, nice wide entryway into the living room area. I like that. I didn't even think about stretching the hall stuff. Yeah, it's like 35 right now with a 10% off sale. I can't afford it either, but it's getting me through the day, so I got it. I've been excited for this for the last 7 years, honestly. Very excited for the next 2 years of development, but yeah, so very open little living room area. Small TV, bookshelves, sweet little kitchen. Very nice. With a little microwave over there. What's in these rooms here? Oh, a bathroom with a washer and dryer. I don't think you can actually interact with the washer and dryer just yet, but the fact that it's in the game as a decorative item is very nice. Very interesting bathroom setup, I think. Here is the parents' master bedroom with a little crib in it. Does the toddler sleep in a crib or a toddler bed? I don't know. And then we've got a downstairs area or an upstairs. No, a downstairs where we've got room to expand. Okay. So this is the stairs, and you can make split levels pretty easily. Yeah, it's probably 40 for you, for Canadian. Although this game is based in Canada, the developers and whatnot, and the town is actually based off of I forget which province, but it's inspired by Canadian architecture, downtown areas. Got a castle here. I've heard some people say Quebec. But where's our house? Here we go. So we're in the downstairs. There is a room with boxes, so we can build that out. There is a bedroom down here with a little closet, it seems. Right? So that is another little bathroom. And this little room also with its own little closet. So we've got a lot of space to work with here. And then there's this, which is under the patio. Is that what's going on here? Okay, so they've got a little patio with the lattice kind of fencing. That's cute. Oh, and then a shed? What's in the shed? Nothing in the shed. Whose house is this? I don't know. I don't know where everybody lives so far, but we've got some storytelling we can do here. Place a decorative item in your home and cook a meal. $44.99. Oh man, yeah. Gotta save up. But I'm sure it'll be a really great tool for making references for buildings and whatnot. Because you can build off the grid, so you can do some pretty wonky things. You could do curved walls. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so we've got Gerard. He's got high charisma, jester, good at making friends, and his talent is food. Early bird and sloppy. She's neat. Gloomy, good at being alone, and art. Okay. So, what kind of decorative item do we want to put in here? Let's decorate Zoe's room. So they just moved in. I don't know if she'll like the pink room, so she will probably do something else. So let me go into build mode. But I'm actually going to play some of my own music, just because it's kind of quiet. Especially when you're paused. I wish there was like a build mode music, like The Sims, but you know, can't have it all. Let us go play some of this music. Oops. Where are we? Let me turn the music off for Paralives. Let's save this. Settings, audio, music off. And we got this music playing, so nice and relaxed. Montreal. Okay, cool. Yeah, so based in Montreal, or inspired off of it. What bedding do we want? I don't like this. Let's change the chair color. Let's just make it black. Let's change the wallpaper. Ooh, this is kind of funky. Let's change the color of it. So background is gonna be, let's do the paint strokes as like the purple, like that light purple. There we go. Something looks weird here with the staircase, because they had to go up like partial walls and then build that up, so it's kind of looking weird there. I wonder what happens if I demolish it and then put up a wall again. Okay, so now it's the full height wall. Except now it's not. Okay, so that was weird. It's a little bit glitchy here. I think what I'm going to do is make a bug report. Oh wait, it's not doing it now. Whatever. I'm not too worried about that. Decorative items. Decorative items. Let's go to bedroom. Decorative. Let's get her a plant, maybe. A nice little hanging plant. Or a larger hanging plant. I think this one's okay. There we go. Let's get her... She's got the desk lamp, but let's get her a little lamp for the side table. And we can press... Is it tab? No, it's not tab. It's shift, and it'll just raise it. It's perfect. Oh, and you can take this yellow thing and just drag it to be smaller or bigger. There we go. Let's get an alarm clock, maybe. Miscellaneous. It's got clocks on it, yeah. Get a black clock. Old Town Montreal, you've only visited there, but you lived in the downtown suburban area? Oh, okay. Yeah, and I like how you can just zoom out and go immediately into the map mode. But there's like a beach that you can hang out at. There's farmland over here. There's a hospital. There's a little clinic. Apparently at the hospital you can just adopt a baby, which is pretty sweet. Don't have to call and do all that stuff. Anyway, we got a little closet here. I want to put in this stuff. Let's change the color of it though. And then we can drag it to match the width of the closet. And then it puts another piece of clothing. It's kind of repetitive, so they really need to come up with some more variation. But it's not a huge deal. There's some holiday stuff. Spooky. I kind of want to just put up some Halloween stuff. That's cute. Some bats. Can I flip this the other direction? I sure can. I'm gonna get a Halloween pillow on her bed. Or maybe not. Maybe what I'll do is delete it. See if there's anything else. Not really. But let's get her a computer. Actually, I don't have that much money, so I might not be able to get her a computer. Laptop? Purple laptop? Why not? So, did that count for placing a decorative item? It sure did. Cute room, but let me get a rug. Rug would be nice. Let's do that for the rug. Can we put anything on these shelves. Oh, cute. They got flags. That's going up. Still getting used to some of the building mechanics because you have to like double click on stuff. What is this flag? I don't know. Wall decor. Interesting. What is this? Mailbox? You put that by the front door. Let's put the wall up. Yeah, we'll just do that right there. Cool. I just like looking at all the extra decor items. I can't wait until there's more like statues and stuff. Let's put on some curtains. The best thing about this, you can just drag it to be as wide as the windows and as long as it is. So, oh, can I drag it to be longer? Oh no, I don't think I can. I should be able to. It looks like I should be able to. Huh. That is unfortunate, so let's delete that. Are there longer curtains? Yeah. Let's drag that. Make them dark green. Oh, I don't have enough money. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's go back to... Oh, everybody's coming out of the house at the same time, so of course they're all bugged. Let me quickly take a screenshot of that. And go into the game feedback. So the next door neighbors exited the house all at the same time in the same place. So their models. Let's add the screenshot. Where's my screenshots? Here we go. There we go. I like to help out with the bug test, like this testing. That's part of the benefit of having the early access is like you get to play early, but the whole point is that you're helping them with the development process. So let's get Pauline. Actually, let's get Dad. What are your skills? Audio engineer? She doesn't have a job. Audio engineer, okay. Well, let's cook some spaghetti. Only cook a single portion. Okay, cook a single portion of spaghetti, I guess. I guess that's fine. So he wants to level up his food knowledge. And watch TV for an hour. Pauline wants to buy an item from the decor category. She wants to watch TV for 2 hours, so let's get her watching some TV to start off with. So sit. They can sit on the armrest too, which is really cool. Personality level up for Zoe. High art. Ooh, let's do Happy Painter to compete with her Gloomy trait. So Happy Painter means that completing a painting gives +3 happy. So she's sitting like this. That's hilarious. Browse TV channels, the news, watch TV. I want to buy an easel. That'd be fun. Does she have room for an easel in her room? She really doesn't. So let's see if we have enough money for an easel. We do, a nice cheap one. So I want her to practice some painting. Wall placement. Oh, there we go. He's gonna level up both his cooking and food skill. Apparently multiple skills count for like a base skill. Let's see here. Yeah, food has cooking under it. There's fitness, technology is programming and graphic design. She has fitness and music. Dance. Nice. She has art. Painting. Confetti cake. So Zoe's going to school in a few minutes. She didn't get enough TV time. So she's sitting and not watching TV. So let's cancel that. Zoe's off to school. Oh, it's a uniform school. Okay. Who's this dapper gentleman? Marvin? Pauline, go talk to Marvin. Oh, okay. Claim reward. Interesting. Thoughts. Student. Subjects. Okay, so students have the different subjects. Parley. Mandatory class. C. Physical education C. Math C. Biology C. History and geography C. What is Parley? Well, probably instead of English. English. Parley is what they speak. Okay, okay. So he's angry about something. Not about anything particular. He's just a jester. So his mood's kind of all over the place. One of the benefits of the jester personality type too is that you just randomly ignore one of your needs throughout the day. Sometimes. And it's quite interesting. Definitely a vibe as far as like the ADHD is concerned. For me at least. Sometimes you just don't have a toilet need for the day. Okay, so mom. Let's hug Adrian. You can do multiple things with the little toddlers. I think they have to build up their talking skill. Tickle. Let's see how the animations look. Toddler voice is very cute. Let's pick him up. Okay, not too awkward looking. So she has to put him down to hug him. Let's talk with him. Say parent's name. So he has language skill. Let me go into his skill. Language 1. Babies and toddlers need to learn how to talk, use together cards in a group with them, and see how far they go. 6 out of 10 skill points until the next level. Potty. Ooh, I need baby stuff. So let's actually go into this room here. Does he sleep in a crib? Let's see. Let's exit the group. Examine unknown object. Pickle. So I don't know if he sleeps in that because he is a toddler. So let's see here. Go to bed or bedroom. Oh, kids room. Here we go. kids. Toddler bed? Yeah. Go away, bot. I don't want you here. Likely ban evader. Banned again. Get fucked. Anyway, I don't have enough room for... Oh wait, I do have... Okay. There's a bathroom down here. Or do we put it in the bathroom upstairs? Probably the one upstairs. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but... Okay. Can you potty train him? He doesn't have to go. He's walking around, doing his thing. You just on your phone, dude? Why don't you watch TV for a little bit? Okay, so he's actually sitting and watching the TV. He's very intently watching the TV. Browse TV channels, put on romance. Where are you, little guy? Can you potty? He's examining it. Currently at school. But she can't seem to train him. He just has to do it himself. Or I click him to do it. Man. Okay. I burnt my finger so bad. And the blister's just getting to me right now. But let's see. We got the paper for spring 1, year 1. We don't need to do that again. I mean, I guess we can. Join them in the mountaintop park. We'll do that tonight, maybe. Mountaintop park. There's some people hanging out up here. Make a donation, buy something at the shop, become acquaintances with 3 paras. Do they already have relationships? Camille is a co-worker, Antoine is a co-worker, and then Roberto is a stranger. Arvin, a stranger. Okay. Okay, so Gerard took care of that. He wants to level up food knowledge too, so let's read a book about food. They're kind of angry, but amused. Eat a meal with Zoe. Sure, we can do that. You want just some father-daughter bonding time? Let's turn off the TV. I like that I can turn off the TV and I don't have to wait for them to turn it off. Okay, so what is his problem? He's kind of sleepy. Let's keep talking to the baby. Level up his talking skill. Where's his skill for potty? He didn't really have to go. Throw a tantrum? You can do that, that's for sure. Throw a tantrum. What's up, baby? What is this guy doing? He's reading, standing up. About food. He is learning more about food. He's not too angry. The base learning speed is 4. High stat mind, fun learning boost from Jester Vibe, and talent in food. So he's got 13 current learning speed. And this is the knowledge of taste, ingredients, and cooking techniques. This is a knowledge skill. Improving skills under it will improve it as well. Improving your knowledge will also increase the learning speed of the skill under it. That's pretty cool. Make him happy. Tickle, tickle. Okay, so she's happy. Find a job in the healthcare field. Let's do that. Find a job. You just find the job by clicking on them and yeah, go be a nurse. 11 a.m. to 6. What days? Let's do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Colleen got the job. Very nice. So both of them got work. We probably do need somebody to watch the kid, though. Hire service, cleaning and repair. Ooh. Stop reading. Though he does want to level up his food knowledge. We'll probably go back to reading food in a moment. Oh well, she already cleaned up the kitchen. So we don't have a lot of money to buy stuff for the little toddler, but it's not a big deal. Why are you so angry, my dude? Level up your food skill and then we'll see if that improves your mood. It does not, but it does level him up. Bottomless stomach, make the hunger need bar longer by 3 points. Inspiring cook. Cooked food has an inspiring bonus that gives +1 learning speed. New card together. New together card. Discuss food. Makes you progress the food skill for 1 hour. Sure, we'll let him discuss food. We'll probably have him go out and explore a little bit. I don't want to see what collectibles there are. Ooh, citrine. I like that it tells you what it is, but I think it should, maybe until you donate it or discover it, maybe not show you what it is. Oh, baby's getting sleepy. Adrian, go to bed. I think I have to click on him to make him go sleep. Or examine unknown object and then sleep. Can he go down the stairs on his own is the thing. He's a toddler, so I guess he's got a walking skill already. Maybe babies have like a skill they need to... Oh, okay, so he just crawls down the stairs. Seems unsafe. Babies and toddlers can't have jobs. Oh, seriously promising new hire. Such a promising hire, you get a 50 paradigm raise. Very nice. He didn't work today. Grade D. How do I get her to get up in class? I guess we'll have to see. So he's already raised his skill, so I can let him do that. Mom's just hanging out in the backyard here. What are their relationships to each other? Exclusive partner, spouse, and lover. Child. Okay. Zoe is back from school. Physical education decreased. Ooh. Not good, girl. Not good. Gerard, let's see what else there is to explore around here. There's the empty lot there. There's an empty lot over here. There's like a sword at the top of this dirt pile. That's cute. There's this house, which is just full of garbage. What can we collect? I think I saw some mushrooms here, but maybe not. Here's the beach. Lots to explore on the beach. There's a lighthouse over here. So maybe we don't have a ton of collectibles just yet. Oh, wait. There are some collectibles here. You can also eat the mushrooms and just immediately die if you so wish to risk it for collectibles. So he's collected some of those. I'm like going way too fast. Oh, and it crashed. Okay. So I was doing too much. Let's get this up and running again. Hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. I might just remade families. And then I've got a legacy challenge. I've got Adrian. And then I wish you could name your saves when you make them, because I didn't know what was going on with these. So I'm gonna actually stats. Oh, I can duplicate it. Oh wait, I also made myself and my husband. Let's load that one up. I think that's the one I clicked. Got something in my eye. We're okay. Yeah, this is loading. It takes a while to load, but because it's loading in the whole world, I'm not too worried about that. Except the fact that it crashed again. Let's try this again. Do I have too much going on in the background? I don't know. It keeps crashing. I'll figure something out. We made families. Let's play Adrian, because I was building her house and I want to show you what I was building. Because I was having a lot of fun building her house, actually. And the Steam Workshop makes it easy to like do mods, download characters. They're fully on board with modding and sharing characters and stuff without it being a whole thing. Wow, it crashed again. Okay. So let me see if I can close some stuff out of my computer. Let me try one more time. That kind of sucks that it keeps crashing. I don't know why. Okay, let me change some settings. Let's go back to medium for object environment texture quality. We got the interface size a little bit smaller, a bit larger. We got the tooltip delay a little bit longer. Color filters? Ooh. Town map. Let's see what that does. I'm gonna exit. and restart it. I put the settings a little bit lower, so hopefully, oh, not responding. Here we go. Here we go. Load game. Adrian Kang. I should make the rest of Adrian's band. That would be fun. I might go back into the character creator and do that. Actually, what I probably want to do is make an empty town instead of the pre-made town. Because one of the big things they're going to add in early access is a town builder. Kind of like, was it Sims 2 or Sims 3 where you could do that? Anyway, this is Adrian's little house. I put her next to the neighbors with the trash and Christmas decorations all up. But it's a nice little property. I kept the dumpster and little Connex thing in the back. Oh, interesting. That's built through the wall. Yeah, this is the house. We've got a little entryway here between the two rose bushes with a welcome mat that doesn't say welcome, but it says leave. But yeah, I want to make St. Simon so bad. I might do that this stream, actually. Here's her living room. She found this disgusting little ottoman with hands and feet attached to it. I got a nice big kitchen space here with just a one-person table. And then the stairs are pretty easy to put together too. There's her bathroom with all the crap on the counter. A nice big walk-in closet. Her room that goes out to a little tiny balcony. So that I was just messing around with that. Let's go back to the main menu though. Let's do a new game. Simple empty terrain. We're going to do the harder storyteller. Non-household pairs also age. Duration of life stages. They do not automatically eat or use the toilet at work. Customize. Yeah, we'll have them all age. We'll just do the normal storyteller. Ooh, okay. This is straight up empty. Okay. You can edit the text on the map, by the way. You saw someone on TikTok do it? Oh. Do you have a town map of St. Simon? I don't, actually. It's something I do need to work on. Collected a new stamp. What's a stamp? Okay. So this is crazy. I don't know what to do. Oh, I think it's just one big plot to build on instead of... Let me see how big the walls are. Oh, yeah, it's just... They don't have the town builder yet. Okay. Put to main menu. Simple, empty terrain, or a town. I see. I think once they actually add the town builder into Paralives, I'll do it. But, I do already have... Hold on. Hadley. Parker and Adley I made. So I'm gonna actually make their apartment, because I did draw out an apartment for them. But I don't know if I have the money to do that. So we shall see. I don't remember which place I moved them into. Cheats, that's right. I forgot about that. I can just cheat the money. Good idea. Thank you for that reminder. I'll also probably take a break soon. It's been almost an hour of me streaming. Let's see. Hold on. Go to main menu. Quit. New game. Town. No tutorial. You'll always cheat enough money to build homes. Very fair. I never do. The only cheat that I did recently for Paralives was actually taking away all the money of my legacy sim. My name's Rory. It crashed. Did it crash? Sure did. Let's see if there's discussions. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try this again. I might have to delete some old save or something. So let's go into loading. I'm gonna delete the Padley one. I want to keep Adrian's because I built her house. Let's go into this one that we just started. Why? What's Little Witch in the Woods? Why am I getting a notification about that? Oh, it's a cute little game. Okay, let's try this again. I need you to not keep crashing, please, Paralives. I was having no issues the other day. So maybe I have to delete that one. Little Witch in the Woods, you have that one? So I accidentally clicked my legacy household, so we'll probably go in there and mess around a little bit. Actually, I have a Tumblr blog that I made for like Sims posting from years ago, and so I'm gonna make it more for Paralives stuff, maybe Sims as well if I get back into Sims, but I think for the meantime I want to post like legacy challenge stuff on that one called Sim 6. Sim 6 SIM. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna have so Sim 6 is my Tumblr blog for the Paralives stuff, but also some old Sim stuff too. But this is the little legacy house that I have created with the little bit of money that Rory has. She's playing on her phone. But I was able to design this little mini kitchen. It's very cute. All the different cabinet space, although those cabinets probably don't open. Let's build this out a little bit. Let's move this stuff over. There we go. Can I actually move this? Bummer, I can't extend that out. I guess we'll just put it back how it was. Do I want a little... Oh yeah, she got a bunch of money, so I can actually build some stuff for her now. Let's do kitchen decor items. Can I change the color of this? Nice, let's change the size of this. Can I change the size of it? Oh yeah, I can. Or I can make it bigger. I can't make it smaller. Interesting. These are all quite big. I want to make them smaller. Welcome. Let's do this one. I mean, that looks okay, I guess. Oh, I can change the size of this one. Perfect. I want this to line up, please. Close enough. Close enough. We do need a little, like a runner in here, maybe? Maybe not. This just goes up or down in size. But this one, I can actually make longer. I can't make it more narrow though. I don't know what it is that makes it so that some things can be stretched and others can't, but not a big deal. I do want a clock for in here though. Clock on the wall. Do they have those? There we go. Oh, big clock. Okay. Put that there maybe. Or in the kitchen. Let's size it down a touch. Do we want a plant? We could probably put a plant in here. Yeah, let's do that and make it a little bigger. And another wall decoration. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I do want to put this little post box out here, though. Little mailbox. There are pictures. This is funny. That has the little default picture in the middle of it. Let's do this here. And then we'll make it bigger. And you can actually decide what picture you want to put in there. There's a whole bunch of pictures. Let's do this one. have any windows either. Do we want a little box window? For the outside of the kitchen here. You can place your own art too, that's awesome. Let's move this. Move this above the sink here. Let's move that a bit up taller. Not behind the fridge. Cute. Looks a bit wonky. Let's change the color of it maybe. Can we put any decorations inside that window, I wonder? Let's go into clutter. Paper clutter. Do we have a cookbook? Oh, you can put items on this little bookshelf, on this little window shelf. Perfect. I'm gonna put that there. What else? Just clothing items, toiletry items, baked good items. Put that there. Miso. All fun little stuff. Put this knife out here too. We gotta get the Stanley Cup. Oh, did that help? Is my internet being weird? It doesn't say I have any dropped frames, so I don't think it's on my side. Is it still buffering? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That sucks. Okay. Put a sponge right here on the sink. Let's get some cleaning supplies hung up over here as well. What colors can I change that into? I'll make it darker. Got all sorts of hobby stuff. That's cool. And then we got the health-related stuff, including a walker, a wheelchair, some canes, or crutches, I apologize. And also this sign language book, which I thought was really neat. I'm gonna put that there, because let's say she's learning sign language. Yeah, nice little kitchen. I want to expand this more probably, so I don't know how I want to expand it. Let's get another window in here, actually. Okay. Boarded up windows, that's interesting. Let's do that window there. probably get some curtains on there, though. They're a little small. There we go. Make that a little wider. Cool. This might be a little living room nook instead of the bedroom. There does need to be a bathroom too. Let's add a new room, and they don't really have the concept of rooms like in The Sims, so you kind of just have to do your best. Like, you can't move a room around necessarily. Let's get some tile in this. What kind of tile do we want? Do yellow tile. Yeah, I feel like they will do something for that later. Interior doors. So you can flip the doors multiple ways. This way, or interior to exterior. That's pretty neat. Let's get a bathroom in here, since it's pretty simple. We got 1,000, so do I want to do like a open concept shower maybe? Or just a tub? How much is that? 255. How do we rotate this? Oh, there we go. So we may bring in the wall. Do that, and do that. I don't know if I like that. There we go. Can I put... let's do other wallpaper, actually. Or do I need to separate this? I think I do. So that kind of makes it a separate room for the purposes of like wallpaper and stuff. I don't know what I like most though. What do I want to do here? Or do I want to just delete it? Do that. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And a sink. Let's do Alt to like get it off the grid. And then we got Oh, we need a washer and dryer somewhere eventually. We got a little... Let's do that closer to the wall, but not... Let's do this. There. Wall above... I mean, a mirror above the sink. Let's get a little trash can in here, why don't we? I don't know where to put it. There we go. I could put toilet paper in one of these lower rings. That works. Towel up here, maybe? Let's change the color of that towel. Nice yellow towel. Bar of soap on the kitchen. I mean, not the kitchen table. The sink in the bathroom. Oh, we're out of money. We are straight up out of money. How much was that? 6. I'm gonna sell that because she needs money for food. Oops. We should check something really quick. Okay. So, it's looking good so far. Very basic because we don't have a lot of money, but we have a bathroom built now. Very nice. Let's save this. Game saved. So Rory's angry because she's a jester. It's 10 p.m. Let's go to the bathroom. Oh, we didn't paint the outside of the house. I don't think wallpaper is any money, which I really appreciate. Oh, why did I get another one of these? There we go. Let's get 80 bucks back. Nice. Let's actually go back into the bathroom decorating. Miscellaneous items. Can I put this right here? Sure can. Let's get the toilet paper roll also. That's not too far away, is it? I don't think so. Can this fit here? A mini cleaner, just tucked away. Let's actually make this smaller. And bring this toilet away from the wall a little bit. And then we'll make this bigger again. Here we go. I think that fits better. Let's put this towel down here. Put the toothpaste here. put a tissue box here as well. Or the tissue box can go on the back of the toilet. Aw, perfect. That's so nice. Let's get the soap back where I wanted it. And then can we add stuff into the, like, shower? Got the loofah. Can I put these in here? Oh, you can. That's so cool. I love it. Okay, we gotta get the music going again. Okay, so bathroom stuff essentially done. We do need a mat. I don't have any money for that. Let's look at this again. So cool. Can you download your own pictures? Oh, you can. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Very cool. Let's just do that one to be basic. Ooh, pillbox is a good one. What is the difference between these two? Oh, it's pads and tampons. It's like they're the same thing. No, they're not. The boxes just look very similar. What else? Oh, what is that? Oh, hearing aids. That's cool. Inhaler. Let's get her inhaler. Why am I getting all this stuff? I don't need it. We need her to have at least enough for level up surgery skill twice? Surgery? Gain a romantic interest. Let's do that. Please use the toilet. Six new interior plants and place them on your lot. How many did I get so far? Just the one. Well, you can go to the plant shop, I think, and you get like a free plant every day. Did I not grab my free plant? Ooh, I have a computer. Okay. Can I get I should get a desk to put that computer on. That'd be really nice. Can you brush your teeth? Oh, that's so scary. Look at the mirror. I'm taking a picture of that. That's so scary. I'm reporting that as a bug. Bug report, crash, freeze, lag, localization feedback, suggestion, or general comment. Let's get that screenshot in there. Okay, let's just not look at that. That was so scary. Because this is normal. This direction. Oh, she's so cute. Totally not going in her mouth for brushing the teeth either. She's just brushing the outside of her mouth. What can we do with the mirror? Calm yourself down a little bit. Let's not look at the mirror. What do? Breathing exercises? Good. Okay. What else can we do in the mirror? Think about your love life. So now she's feeling flirty. Who's she thinking about? Thinking about love life. Okay. That's it. About 1 in the morning. So let's go to sleep. Every time you sleep, it does reset your wants. So even though I clicked gain of romantic interest, but maybe I can lock it in place. Stop thinking about your love life, please. Go sleep. Yeah, so you can pin it and then it won't reset. There we go. That works out fine. Buy a high-end oven and level up cooking skill. Let's clean something up. Let's check what's in the paper this Sunday. Sunday market. It's worth the detour to the Castle Plaza. Homeowners ask for architectural innovations. Engineers claim they are progressing on advanced roofing techniques. And then there's the yoga. So, ooh, I love a little farmer's market. So we definitely need to get her out there. She looks like she's floating in her bed. Yeah, she's kind of floating. Oh well. Let's cook some jam toast. Sleeping a little bit longer. I don't want her to buy a stove. Unnecessary. Oh, so her need for hunger is just ignored, so I don't need to worry about that today. Please use the toilet and wash your hands. Check social media, please. And then we will get you, let's take the bus. Stop checking social media. We're gonna take the bus over. This will be a lot faster than walking to the plaza. Oh wait, you need to change your outfit. Whoops, not create new outfit. You can create a new outfit wherever you go. That's pretty interesting. So we got her changed. Let's check what the local townies are requesting. Garbage day is Monday. Could you help me find a few anvils? I don't know how to get an anvil. But we do have these little shops open. We've got the gym that has a booth. This is interesting. So go here. There's this. Interesting. Travel lights. And then this is traditional and digital artist, painter, and mangaka. So whoever that is. We got some clothing here. Nice outfits. Wish I had money for some of these outfits. Ooh, Tara. You look pretty cool. You a barber? 20. 20 haircut, 20 paradigm haircut, and then we got some ice cream. I don't want to do that. So, brag about fulfilling a want. Let's do that. Can you actually hear them speaking? A little bit. Amused. Become friends with Tara Jade. Let's do that. We can become friends. Ask if single. Ask if single flirty. Let's just do it normally. She is single. She is cute though. I like her style. All her piercings. Talk with again. Ask about vibe. Gloomy. Okay. Gloomy and Jester could work well together. What other people are out and about? Dario. Oh, working out. Who is this? Robin. Okay, we love a butch. Introduce yourself in a flirty manner. Did not work. Ooh. Ooh. Let's train. She works as a janitor at the local gym right now, so she does have some fitness skill, it seems. Let's continue to talk with this person. Discuss exercise techniques. Does she have, like, cheek piercings? She does. Okay, you can stop working out. Ooh, that worked. Share a romantic weekend idea. What do I need to do? Flirt? Gain a romantic interest in somebody. Oh, I love her earrings. We got matching earrings. We got the aliens abducting a cow. Oh, she only has one earring though. Interesting. Let's take a look at our card. Share an interesting date story. That worked. Okay. Why is she so angry? There's something here. Flirt as a joke. Oh, 0%. Let's get romantic interest first. Maybe we'll get more flirty than angry. Share exercise tip. I feel like she's too angry to be flirty right now. Flirt as a joke. Let's try that. Didn't work. Embarrassed. Brag about fulfilling a want. You can at least get them up as, like, friends, right? Robin, what's our relationship? Amira is friend level 2 also. Ooh, we got level 5 exercise now. It's interesting that talking about these skills brings up your skill level. Let's become friends. Dance here. Just dancing, you know. Just Share romantic weekend idea. Still dancing. Ask to be in a relationship together. 30%. Ooh, failure. We need to go home. This is embarrassing. Who's this? She's cute too. Can we practice the piano? Let's practice the piano. I think I made her a jack of all trades, so she likes working on all of her skills. Music. Right? We like working on our skills. Where is this? Oh yeah, jack of all trades. Better knowledge. Speed of 2 instead of 1 when working on an associated skill. Yeah, so she's got 8 speed. And 2 speed for music. Become friends with Tara Jade. Where did Tara go? Sophia? I like her outfit. She's cute. Collect the oyster mushrooms, maybe. Let's donate some stuff. Make a donation. Oh, I already donated that? What about a bundle? Because we've got these community center bundles. Make a donation. Let's just take a look at all of these real quick. I already did the common mushroom bundle. I gotta do the simple meal bundle now. Microwaved hamburger, turkey tail, and a black trumpet. Okay. Money bundle is just money. Computer bundle. Technology bundle, okay. Art bundle. Famous painting, and then a canvas with a sell value greater than 300. Ooh. I wonder if they'll change up these community bundles too. Can I cook on these? I can't grill yet, so those are not available to grill. Search for lost item. Oh! I found his item. I thought I had to look for it on Monday. Let's find this man. He's not too far. He's just right here. Sir, I found your stuff in the trash can around here. You gotta be more careful. There we go. You're very welcome. Who are these people? Juliet? Natalia? Okay. Well, there's gotta be something fun to do around here, right? Preteen. Can I talk with the kid? Puffball. Away. And this kid's hiding in here too. Child. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh yeah, I still have to pick up trash. From another challenge that I picked up. Talk to Sebastian. Oh, he is on the beach. Let's talk with this man. So I did your job for you. I know you said you do this in the evenings, and you weren't feeling too well, so I did it for you. How was he feeling? Stressed? Well, Anissa, you're one of the townies here. Introduce yourself. And then eventually there's going to be more options for like these cards, I'm sure. But it feels very limiting right now. Sure, we'll be friends. Amused. Don't want to get a compliment mood, compliment food flirty. Funny. Emotion gained angry. She does not like that. Okay, let's go home actually. And this is the gym where she works. You can go in the gym, like load the building while she's at work, but she won't show up there. So that'll be interesting if they can add your sim just doing stuff, you know? Okay, let's see if there's any collectibles along the way. Probably sell some of this stuff too, right? Porcini. This is a really nice house. Whose house is this? This is cute too. Oh, it's the house between the two farmlands. Interesting. Stop dancing. What are you doing? Go home. You're so angry. Go sleep. Another day, another story. Cards that impact your relationships, or cards that give new life goals. Let's do that. Gym newbie. Get exercise skill to level 5, exercise for 8 hours in total, learn about fitness on the computer for 4 hours. We can do that. I can probably also get a desk now, too, huh? Do I want to do that? Or do I want to expand out this room? Let's see. How much is a desk? Not too bad. I don't want it right in front of the door. Not enough for a chair. So we'll take this chair. We'll do that. Put that chair there. And then we'll go into her place. There we go. Can I change the color of it? Sure can. Cool. So she can find a job, she can practice programming or graphic design, learn about a bunch of things, play some video games, including Among Us, Boyfriend Dungeon, Dwarf Fortress, and Outbound, because they're doing some collabs. Read romantic fan fiction, order flowers or a diamond ring, hire service for cleaning and repair, browse for new cooking recipes. Let's do that once she wakes up. You got a new stamp. This is your bank statement for the last 6 days. Municipal taxes and electricity. Ooh. I don't have enough money to pay my bill. Garbage collection will pick up large furniture and appliances. Interesting. Does she have work today? No. So you don't need to go on the computer first thing, so you can use the bathroom as soon as you get up. What else? Let's get the shower. It looked like she had her underwear on in the shower, but whatever. Let's cook some food. Microwave veggie burger or cup ramen? Let's get some cup ramen. Corey's now level 2 in cooking. What recipes did we learn? I don't know. Gotta pay that eventually. Okay, gotta eat it now. There we go. Let's go into picture mode. No depth of field, please. Why is it no depth of field? Why is it so blurry? Found map? None. Oh, weird. Oh, I can move her. Let's forget that. I'm gonna take a little screenshot. Ooh, that one was scary. Because I'm posting on the little Symboler thing where where did that go? Drops, here we go. Okay, so let's do that. Her little table setup, and her shoes are very cute. Crocs with the metal on them. Oh. I think I want to go back in the Paramaker and build some more OCs, because I've been playing this Legacy for a little bit now, but I actually think I'm going to take a break because I've been streaming for over an hour now. Yeah, almost 2 hours. So I'm going to take a break. Mimi, don't stick around for me if it's getting late for you. Feel free to go if you've got to go. Oh, I should make Corey, you're right. Here, I'm going to save this. I'm gonna go to the main menu. Let's do a new game, town, no tutorial. And I'll get it set up so that it's all ready to go when I come back. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If it crashes again, I'm gonna take a break now. Yeah. Okay, so you might be on for another hour. Let's try this again. It's a little annoying, but I don't know if it's because I'm doing something wrong. So save file 9. Let's delete it. Adrian Kang, pre-made families. New game, town. No tutorial. I already made Parker. I liked how he turned out. I made Adrian, and I saved them, so I'm gonna put them all in the same world. You can decide to save them to the folder of paras, but I don't know. And it did it again. Why? I usually only stream for 2 hours anyway, so I might wrap it up here if it continues to... Let's load it. Let's see if it'll load. But I might just go into the Discord and stream it on Discord if the stream isn't working too well on Twitch and YouTube. Might be just because I've got a lot on my computer right now. I don't know.